If right now a girl is standing in front of you and she wants you, but you can't even tell, then you're losing the biggest opportunity right within your reach. In today's video, I'll tell you those 7 silent signals that a girl gives when she is deeply attracted to you. And the most surprising thing is, she doesn't even know she's giving these signals. These are her body's unconscious reactions, pure biology, pure psychology. If you stay until the end, I'll give you a technique that lets you understand her arousal level in any situation. So let's get started. But before that, if you want deep content on psychology and human behavior, subscribe right now and press the bell icon. Because we post this kind of content every week, and those who aren't subscribed miss out. Let's go. A study from Harvard University says, only 7% of human communication happens through words. The remaining 93% happens through body language and tone, meaning what a girl says may not be true, but what her body says never lies. University of California psychologist Dr. Albert Mehrabian first proved this theory, and later, Dr. Paul Ekman showed in his research there are certain micro-expressions in a person's face and body that they cannot hide even if they want to. Today I'll show you exactly those signals, proven by science. And when we get to signal number 4, you'll be shocked. Because this is a signal we almost all see, but no one understands. And signal number 7, it's so powerful that many people say their lives changed after learning it, saving that for the end. First, let's start with signal number 1. If a girl repeatedly bites her lips in front of you, or licks her lips, don't assume she's just nervous. According to a study published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, lip biting is a documented physiological response to sexual tension. What happens in the body? When a woman becomes attracted, blood flow in her body increases. Her lips swell slightly. She feels this swelling and unconsciously tries to soothe that feeling by biting or licking, meaning she's saying nothing, but her body is saying, I want you. What do? Look at her a little longer, smile, but say nothing. This silence will amplify her tension even more, and in a moment I'll tell you exactly which 3 words to say at this moment to make her come closer. Saving that for after signal number 5, Oxford University's Dr. Robin Dunbar, who researches social bonding, says, touch is the most direct and honest form of human communication. When a girl touches you, it's not an accident. Did she place her hand on yours? Put her hand on your shoulder? Rest her hand on your thigh while talking? These are calculated unconscious moves. But there's an important distinction here: casual touch, a sign of friendship; lingering touch, a sign of attraction. What's the difference? Casual touch. She places her hand, then removes it. Lingering touch. She places her hand, stays a little longer. She doesn't even know why she's not pulling it away, because oxytocin is being released in her body. This is called the love hormone. This hormone is compelling her to stay close to you. What do you do at this moment? Reciprocate slowly. Don't immediately react to her touch. A little later, naturally, lightly touch her hand as well. This mirroring technique sends a powerful signal to her brain. You've now learned 2 signals. But coming up is signal number 3, the one I'm most excited about, because science says this one evolved from millions of years ago. This signal has been in human DNA for millions of years. Let's go. Dr. Carl Grammer, an evolutionary psychologist from the University of Vienna, spent 15 years researching women's body language. His conclusion? When a woman becomes sexually interested in someone, her walking pattern changes. Her hip sway increases. Her steps slow down. Her body becomes more fluid. Why? Because according to evolutionary biology, hip movement is a subconscious signal of fertility and health. This has been programmed into humans for millions of years. She's not doing this consciously. Her brain is automatically triggering it. And the most interesting thing, she's checking whether you're watching. If while walking she turns to look at you once, and upon seeing you looking, she smiles or looks away, that's confirmation. She knows you're watching, and she wants you to watch. I mentioned this signal earlier. This is that signal, the one everyone sees but no one understands. University of Chicago research says, when a person becomes excited seeing someone, their pupils dilate, grow larger. This is completely involuntary. She cannot control it even if she wants to. Dopamine, the brain's pleasure chemical, when released, this dilation occurs. So how will you know? If you see her looking at you, then looking away, then looking again. This back and forth glance is the clearest sign of arousal. And if she looks at you and drops her eyes to your lips, then looks back at your eyes, game over. She wants you. You've now learned 4 signals. But signals number 5, number 6, and the 7, these go even deeper. In signal number 5, I'll tell you those 3 words I mentioned earlier. And in signal number 7 is the ultimate technique that lets you confirm her interest level 100% in any situation. But before that, does any of your friends miss these signals? Share this video with them and comment below. Write decode. This helps us understand what kind of content you want. Let's see signal number 5. Very few people talk about this signal. But in anthropology and evolutionary biology, there's extensive research on this. Dr. Gordon Gallup of the University of Albany says, when a woman becomes attracted, her voice pitch changes. She speaks softer and at a slightly higher pitch. Hesitation increases in her speech. She laughs more, even at minor things. Why? Because her nervous system has been activated. Adrenaline is being released. She is genuinely affected by you. Now, those 3 words I mentioned. When you see that her voice has softened, then slowly, quietly say, "You're different." Just that. These 3 words create an emotional anchor in her brain. She feels special. And she'll want to have a deeper conversation with you. This is the most subtle signal. And if you can detect this, you're truly an expert. Stanford University neuroscience research says, when a person becomes emotionally excited, their breathing rate increases. You'll notice her chest is moving slightly faster. She occasionally takes a deep breath. While talking, she pauses briefly. What are these pauses? She's absorbing your presence. Your voice is affecting her nervous system, and her body is trying to handle that excitement. What do you do at this moment? Slow down. Slow your own breathing. Speak slowly. Lower your voice. This contrast, your calmness and her excitement, will feel irresistibly attractive to her. The most important signal of this video is coming now. Signal number 7. This isn't just a signal. It's a complete psychological framework. Once you understand this framework, you'll never have to guess. You'll know. In psychology, there's a famous theory about personal space. It was given by anthropologist Edward T. Hall. He named it proxemics,